Hey everyone. Today is my second day back being at Chapman, and it's been going pretty well so far. I had class this morning at 9 o'clock, which I will also have tomorrow and Thursday. And the class has been going well. It's kind of confusing in the way that today we talked about how energy is made within the cell, which means a lot of chemical scientific names are used, and this turns into this, and this has this many carbons, and this has to have even carbons, and if it has this many carbons, it means this. So it was really confusing. I'm pretty sure my brain shut off about halfway through the class. I couldn't concentrate because I'm still feeling sick. So, yeah, if you didn't know, I'm sick. I got sick about probably Wednesday or Thursday of last week, and it's mostly like congestion, and that's then giving me a headache. A little bit of a sore throat, but no sore throat. It really hurts. So in class, like, I'm fine if I'm relaxing and talking with people, but then once I have to sit down and I have to think, and I have to like listen to what he's saying and try to take it in, my head really starts hurting and I start feeling really nauseous. So yesterday I wasn't too bad, but today I got really confused. It was really hard for me to understand what he was talking about, and he kept saying like, "You all understand this?" Like over and over again. And so like I wasn't being like, "I don't get what you're talking about. Sorry. Can you start over?" So I just tried to take as many notes as I could, and I'm going to go over them tonight, and then he has notes for everything he does lectures on, so I'll look at those notes too, so that I can be ready for the quiz tomorrow, because we have a quiz tomorrow, as we did today, which I don't think I did very well on. Anyway, so what else was I going to say? Oh yeah. So today, in the afternoon, about 1 o'clock, I went to, what is it called? I went to the Blind Children's Learning Center. While I was on Christmas break, I realized I really missed doing charity work and volunteer work and stuff like that, and I helped clean the Blind Children's Learning Center school at the end of August. I went with Chapman, and we cleaned it. And then, so I'm like, oh, well, I should volunteer there. So I've been emailing the lady that is ahead of volunteering, and I had an interview with her today. It went really well. The school is a great place. It's from 6 months until, I want to say, they said age like 6. So that's a pretty wide variety of young kids. And not all the children are blind, or they have, some of them aren't fully blind. There's partially blind, there's other disabilities, and then there's just regular children. They don't have any disabilities, so that they can be all involved in the same kind of learning experience. So I'm really excited to do that. I actually start Friday morning. I have to bring in all my paperwork and stuff, and I'm really excited, except that they want me there at like 8:30, which, you all knowing me, I'm not a morning person. I am far from being a morning person, and this 9 a.m. class is killing me as is. So, yeah, I'm going to be working there as a volunteer, at least for a little while. They have work-study jobs, which means my FAFSA says how much money I can get from, from jobs funded by the school or something like that. And then I can put that towards my tuition and everything. And so they said I could probably do that if I wanted to, but I kind of want to volunteer for the month of January because of several things, because I originally had planned to volunteer, and they really need volunteers, and then after I moved into the second semester, that's when I would, sorry, I'm stuffy, that's when I would, see if I could do work study, because then I'll have my schedule set, and it'll be like I can do these hours, etc., etc., etc. And it's not bad. I mean, it's a drive. I would have to drive there every day, and it's like a 15-minute drive. But it's not terrible. I mean, 15 minutes isn't bad at all. Anyway, so that went really well. They're doing a background check on me, which is something they always do. And so, if that passes, which I hope it will, I don't know why it wouldn't, then I will be starting this Friday. I will be there. I have to be there at 8:30 to get some final things passed through, and then I'll be in the classroom helping a teacher from 9 to 1. And then after that I'll leave. And so, yeah, that's going to be fun. And then February 5th, I'm going to help out with something called Parents Afternoon Out, which means I did something like this at my church. Basically, we babysit the kids for a number of hours. It looks like it's 4 hours, and they need volunteers for that. So I'll be helping with that, I think. Yeah, so it should be a great experience. For one thing, it'll help me more with psychology. It'll help me understand other people more, understand people with disabilities more. And it'll help me learn, like I told her, one thing I like about this is that it'll help me, like, learn how to properly treat, like, children's disabilities. And she said, you kind of fall into it. It's not that hard. So I'm hoping I can understand the psychology of it, and put that almost into practice just in my normal everyday thinking. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, so that's what I have going on right now. Oh, I have a photo shoot tomorrow with someone. I don't know. It'll be interesting. I don't know. I'm not really that excited about it. He looks like an okay photographer, and they have makeup and hair being done. But he texted me today, and he's like, "Hi, dear," and that kind of freaked me out a little bit. So, yeah, I'll be going to that, but no promises on what happens with that. I'm hoping it goes well. It should go well. If not, I'll bring my mace just in case. I have a car too. Yeah. So I'll just let you guys, or talk to you guys later. Kind of what's been going on. I'll do a video later about my trip because it was very long. Instead of taking 9 hours, it took 15. So you'll get to hear all about that. So I will talk to you all later, and I hope you're having a good time. Bye.